Hello guys and welcome to GamingReviewsLive. Now we have something different to a headset today. Yay! We're doing Roccat's new keyboard. Now this is the Roccat Isku. We've been waiting for such a long time. Like, I've had so many people asking me, when's the review coming? When are you going to get off your fat ass and actually review the thing? And we did, and then the camera broke and the tape got destroyed and everything. So we had some problems, but finally guys, it's here. This is Roccat's new top of the range gaming keyboard, fully kitted out with whatever you need. This thing is awesome, really, really cool. So enjoy the review coming up guys, it's going to be a good one. Alright guys, so let's jump right into the review. So the Roccat Isku is Roccat's new high-end gaming keyboard. It gives you all the features that we've learned to love over the past few years of gaming keyboard development, and also it brings in some new technology, completely exclusive new technology just to Roccat products. So that's really exciting for this keyboard. And those two features are Roccat's Easy Shift, which we have seen before in mice, but the Easy Shift is now on the keyboard, and also Roccat Talk. Now Roccat Easy Shift, basically Easy Shift is when you can hold a key on the keyboard or on the mouse, and it duplicates the mouse buttons, so it gives you twice as many buttons on your mouse. Now, before Easy Shift has only been on Roccat's mice, you got the Roccat Cone Plus, you got the Roccat Pyra, and the Cover Plus as well. But now, with Roccat Talk links your keyboard to your mouse. They can both talk to each other. So what this means in gaming terms is that you hold down the Easy Shift button on a keyboard, and that activates Easy Shift on your mouse. So that's so cool. You can have, like, I don't know, let's go like capital lock is your Easy Shift button, hold that down, and while you're holding that down, all your buttons on your Roccat Cone Plus are going to be doing a second function, which is really, really, really cool. So that's the first time ever, guys, that any products, that any time the keyboard has commands and talks to a gaming mouse. Okay, so that's Roccat Talk, that's really new technology. Now there's other stuff you can do with this, like change the profiles link in and stuff like that. But the core features is that you can activate keyboard commands that affect your mouse. That is Roccat Talk, so very cool here. This is the first keyboard to use this. So, Roccat Talk. Next feature is kind of the ones you've already seen before, so we've got the macros, okay? So this has got on-the-fly macro recording. You've got your macro record button up here, you press that, you choose which of the 5 macro keys you're going to assign it to, type away, save your macro. It saves it in real time. You can do it in game, you can do it on desktop, and it will save it straight to whatever profile you're on. Wicked. Speaking of profiles, the keyboard comes with 5 profiles. So you've got 5 different options, safety to playing 5 different games. Profile 1 is Call of Duty, Profile 2 is World of Warcraft, Profile 3, you get the idea. You can also have a Windows profile as well, so anytime that the keyboard recognises it's in Windows, it will go back straight up to a Windows profile. So really cool there, we've got the normal profiling, and of course, as you'd expect, the profiling can be switched on the fly. So you can assign any key you want on the keyboard to change your profile, which is really cool. So as I said before, we've got the 5 macro keys here. The other special keys we get, sorry, the 5 programmable keys on the side here. Other special keys we have on the keyboard are the media bar. So here we've got your full list of volume controls, play, pause, stop, and also www, which is obviously internet, and something else, my computer. Now you can assign these again to whatever you want, don't have to have them is what they say on here. Unfortunately, this media bar isn't illuminated, okay? That's one of the faults of this keyboard that I don't really like too much. It's not a fault, it's just a personal thing that you literally can't see. The design on this is really, really faint to see, so you actually can't, in the dark, you cannot see what these are, you have to learn where they are. The rest of the keyboard though is illuminated in a beautiful blue illumination. Okay, I'm loving this. Keyboard illumination is so important, I think. So really good to see it on here. 6 levels of illumination here, so going from darkest to brightest. And the whole keyboard, except the media bar, is in blue, so that's nice. Probably seen this bit down here. This isn't something we see on keyboards. This is the thumbster buttons. We have 3 of them, which means that in your gaming, your thumb finally has another job apart from spacebar, which is apart from jumping. So it can do more than jump now, which is brilliant. So it gives you 3 extra buttons which you can use with your thumb. Program them to anything, have those macros. For example, like you can obviously do the normal, so you can make them like a grenade or a knife attack, something like that. But even in Minecraft, I've macroed these out to be commands. So I've macroed one to be /give because I cheat. So every time I press that, it will go /give, and I just have to type in what number of item I want. So the use for these thumb buttons, as with any button on the keyboard, because it's all programmable, is completely up to you. There's loads of ways to use these programmable keyboards, which is really, really cool. That's the thumbs up buttons there. The rest of the keyboard's pretty self-explanatory. You've got your numpad, you've got your arrow keys, obviously. This button here is for your illumination, so this is how you can change or turn off the illumination. You just scroll through that by keep pressing that button. And that's pretty much it for the special buttons. Now, the actual keys themselves, I have fallen in love with how the keys press. Honestly, beautiful. So it's in between a laptop keyboard and a full height desktop key. This is a mid-height key they're doing here, okay? And the keys just feel gorgeous. The travel in them is medium height, as I said before. And I've got used to this so much now that I was using another keyboard just a minute ago, which is full height, and I was like, oh my god, how much we need to press this down by, because you really get used to having this short press. And what this short press means in game, actually, is that you're going to press the key faster. The key is going to register quicker because it's only half press. So I'm absolutely loving how this feels for gaming and for typing. It feels absolutely perfect. Beautiful. Now, the actual look of the keyboard as well, we've got this mirrored finish. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, mirrored finish, yeah, looks nice, but fingerprints. And we know that geeks hate fingerprints like anything. It's our worst enemy. I thought I'd have to be polishing this off every day. But actually, not too bad. Considering my hands are all over this thing every day, it doesn't get too fingerprinty. Unless I've just covered the whole thing in fingerprints and you can't tell the difference. But no, it's a really nice finish. The mirrored finish around here is really nice. I really like it. And it generally isn't that fingerprinty at all. It's not as bad as other things I've seen. So yeah, I'm liking that a lot. Go for the mirrored finish, love it. And everything else that isn't mirrored, so like this wrist guard here around the top is like just a plastic, like what do they call it, like a rough finish plastic there, and which is really cool. Now this hang obviously down the bottom here, this is a non-removable wrist rest, and it really works actually as well. The keyboard's held at a nice angle and this wrist rest is nice, and it also means that I can use my flop slap with the keyboard. If you don't know what a flop slap, this is a flop slap.
No. Stop slapping me with a dick slap.
It's a flop slap.
Flop slap, sorry, flop slap.
Are you enjoying being flop slapped?
No, don't mind the flop slap thing. No.
You're going to be famous, cameraman Henry.
Yes! I love being famous.
Brilliant, thanks.
Yeah.
You know I love my flop slap. So you can still use like a wrist rest with it, which is really cool, doesn't get in the way, and it's nicely crafted when you want to use it, so I'm liking that a lot. On the reverse of the keyboard, oh, the Lego stand, let's get some comments for that. So on the bottom, you've got 5 rubber feet, as they call it, or rubber boots, as they like to call it, so 5 places where the keyboard is not going to slip around. And then you've also got the quick draw feet as well. So these are locking in place, there's one height, you can have them on or off, that's it, but the bottom of these are rubberized as well, so you're not going to have it slipping around. And you can raise this up. Now, raised up, we're looking at that sort of angle. It's low, but it's nice. They've really thought about what angle they want it to be at, and with it raised up, it's at a nice angle, and having it down again, it's pretty much flat. So they've really thought about the angle, and it's a really nice angle for this keyboard. So the Isku is really freaking powerful. I mean, it's got all the things that you'd expect from a gaming keyboard. It's got your macros, it's got your media controls, illumination, anti-ghosting as well. I might mention it has anti-ghosting capabilities built in, so you can press lots of buttons at the same time. It has a 1000 Hertz polling rate, which means it's going to communicate super fast to your computer. Stay, good. It's going to talk to your computer really quickly. And to be honest, this is definitely a good keyboard for any top gamers out there. You've got your 5 macro buttons, you've got your thumbstick keys, you've got obviously the use of Roccat's amazing driver software, which we'll link to in another video, which you can do so much with their driver software. Absolutely the best software driver on the market. And this keyboard is just a great package. So look at the Roccat Isku today, coming soon to the UK. Cheers guys.
Gaming Reviews Live. Stamp of awesomeness.
And yep, I just forgot to give out my email address. So if you have any questions on this Isku keyboard or any other products, you can email me at sam@gamingreviewslive.com, and you can also tweet me and definitely follow me because it's really cool Twitter, at @GRLSam. So guys, I will see you in the next video, and don't forget about the freaking awesome contest that Roccat are sponsoring. So go enter links below for the contest. Cheers guys, and I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye. And of course, I forgot to give my email. So if you have any questions on this or anything else, you can email me at sam@gaming. Oh, fucking do it again.